If you're reading this, then you probably already know that in order to buy medical marijuana in Arizona, you need to have a valid MMJ card. While the generalized process is really no more complex than getting a recommendation from a state-licensed healthcare provider, there are a few potential roadblocks that you ought to be aware of before planning to start your application. Truth be told, Arizona probably isn't the easiest state to obtain medical cannabis, but it is far from the hardest. Arizona Proposition 203 implemented a registration and renewal process governed by the Arizona Department of Health Services, or ADHS, which allows qualified patients to legally purchase cannabis under the recommendation of a physician that is licensed in the state. As a resident of the state of Arizona, the process for obtaining a medical marijuana card in Arizona is as follows. Step 1 is to send your medical records and meet with an Arizona healthcare provider. You'll need to have this physician fill out and sign an official ADHS medical marijuana certification form on your behalf. But be aware this form cannot be completed by a doctor outside of Arizona. You must send over your completed medical records and medical history to the recommending doctor's office prior to your initial consultation, and you must be a resident of the state of Arizona and be able to provide a proof of residency. Step 2 is to complete the online application and collect additional documents. Once you've been given the ADHS form, the other documents you must collect include a photo ID, a current photograph that is separate from your official photo ID, a complete and signed patient attestation form, and SNAP documentation when applicable. Scan and upload all of the documents into PDF format in order for their submission to be approved online. The final step is to submit your application and wait for approval. Once your documents are ready to go, register with the Arizona Department of Health Services and proceed with your medical marijuana online application. Something to keep in mind: cards for visiting patients from other medical marijuana states will be recognized in Arizona, but these patients may not shop at the dispensaries. One of the good things about Arizona, compared to other states, is that they seem to recognize the fact that we're in the 21st century. You can easily follow up on the status of your medical card application by using their convenient online service. Have you received a medical marijuana card in the state of Arizona? What was the process like for you? Let us know in the comment section below.